Human resource experts and industry leaders are calling for more focus on organization learning and development in workplaces across the country. Experts believe it will help maximize learning through cost-effective programs. Senior correspondent Sarah Ayuku has more details in this report.
In 2 years, the Organizational Learning and Development Conference has become a sort of community where professionals in the fields of human resources, learning and development can foster networking opportunities and gain from insightful discussions from business leaders. The theme for this year's conference is repositioning learning for business impact.
When you look at organizational development, you're talking about business success, not just one person, but what the business stands to gain. What this stands out, what this conference, how different it is from other conferences, is it gives L&D people in organizations more stronghold on what they should be looking at, understanding the business, defining business outcomes, in coming up with learning and development initiatives.
Productivity of any organization depends on the learning and development unit because it helps the human capital grow from level to level. It dictates the competencies needed and ensures that all that is learned is aligned with corporate goals and objectives.
This year's theme is really focused on aligning learning with performance so that you can show to the business that as people are learning, it is translating into how they're doing their jobs better. It's a win-win for everybody. The employee is developing and the business is also achieving its goals.
And one of the challenges I realized.
For the convener, Ademola Johnson, the goal of the conference is to align learning initiatives with strategic business objectives in the workplace, while also providing a platform for meaningful conversations around learning and development.
If these people don't have the skills or the knowledge to perform, then they won't perform. So if you invest a lot in training and strategic learning initiatives, you are positioning yourself to bridge those performance gaps so that your team will perform well and your organization will be successful.
Every experience.
The second panel discussion focused on overcoming challenges in the workplace.
Let's not shy away from being data-driven. That's the part where I think some of us just, I've done a training, I've met my numbers. It's not just that you send 200 people for training. What is the impact? Because at the end of the day, everything goes into, is this sustainable? Why am I spending this money? If you're able to quantify the value, people will spend money when it does matter.
With time, OLXD conference will help advance organizational learning and development to a point where participants can drive meaningful impact in their respective organizations.